Good morning, everyone. This is Mrs. Cheek from Harford County Public Schools, and I wanted to give you an idea of how to get into this Buzz account. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to come up to here to the search bar, and you're going to want to type in, you don't need this at the beginning, hcps.agilix, A-G-I-L-I-X, buzz, B-U-Z-Z.com. You need to make sure you have this HCPS at the beginning because otherwise it's going to log you into a general account and it won't have your information. So once you're on this page and it says Buzz and you have Harford County Public Schools across the front, you're going to go up to your username and password. Your username is the first three letters of your first name and then your last name. So my name, Kara Cheek, converts to K-A-R-C-H-E-E-K. As for your password is going to be your first initial, your last initial, and your lunch pin. So for example, mine would be KC112233, and then I would log in. Okay? Mine looks a little differently, but what you should have right here are boxes. You're going to have English 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on what you need to make up. We're going to start with English 1. I'm just going to click on 1 to review with you. From this landing page, you have an HCPS must read, which you must read, go through, look at the information. Then it has a welcome and a getting started. Both of those show you how to directly move through the system. So it gives you course information and lessons. Okay? You can click on the X in this top left corner to go back to this page with the files on it. When you are ready to get started with your units, you click on the file and it will open for you. This file will open to several pages of reading and quizzes, okay? These here that look like quizzes and these that are readings. When you go into your first reading, you're going to look through the information that loads on the page. You'll see that there are two search bars over here, or two scroll bars over here on the right that go up and down, okay? One that takes care of the main page and then one that takes care of the content in the middle. Make sure that you check both before moving on. To move on, you're going to click up here at this home button. You're going to click through. It tells you how many of each there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And when you get to the last one, it tells you what your next assignment is. So assignment 01.0 is to complete the reading for this lesson, which you should have just done. Check your understanding by completing the self-checks in the lesson. And then you are going to complete the Point 1A unit preview quiz and the Point 1B pretest. To access those assignments, you're going to use the outside scroll bar all the way down to the bottom where it says Next Activity. For our next activity, it's going to take you to your 1A preview quiz, and then you will click Start. The quizzes are usually multiple choice. You will have several short answer assignments. Okay? Once you've finished this, you're going to click Submit at the bottom. I can't grade it until you do. And it'll bring you back to this page, and then you click Next Activity. This next activity has the same setup. Let me take you to one that is slightly different. To go back to the file pages, you're going to click the X in the top left corner, and you can scroll through. Right here, you'll notice that this quiz page is different. It just has an answer box. So this is an annotated note sheet, and it asks you to submit your answer in the comment section. It gives you the rubric that shows what you need to include. Each category is up to 15 or 20 points for a total of 50 points. So you want to make sure that you're in this good to go section. Okay? And then you just type your answer, or you can paste it from a Word document into this box. And then you'll click Submit My Work when you're finished with it. You can move through the entire unit by just clicking on Next Activity.